Yes, welcome.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm also doing fine, man.
Thank you. Sorry, I'll share my screen. Good afternoon, Mr. Butt. I hope you're doing
Good
well.
afternoon.
Are you having a great day so far? Are you having a
Uh,
great day so far?
yeah. I'm not busy. I'm free for you. I had a great day. I had a great day.
Thank you. Thank you for making yourself available for this meeting. I really appreciate it. This will be in interview format, and it'll take approximately 20 to 25 minutes. Is it okay with you?
Yeah, it's perfectly fine for me.
Okay. I'll share my screen as and when required, and please consider that all the questions that are asked, they are on behalf of my age group, which is around 12 to 13 years old. So do you have any questions before we begin today's interview?
No, I don't have any question. So you
Thank you.
will be asking me the questions, right? Or I have to ask you the question?
I will ask you questions.
Okay. Go ahead. You are most welcome to initiate.
Here's the agenda for today. It is split into three main sections. In the first section, there will be a set of questions asked, which will be followed by a personality check, and it's just a fun activity. And lastly, some suggestion and advice questions from you. So we will begin. So, just to begin with, could you please briefly describe what your role is professionally?
Yeah, my role is I'm an aircraft maintenance engineer and I work in aircraft avionics system and I work in electrical system, instrument and radio system, and I work in the in-flight entertainment like audio, video on the aircraft. If you must have already enjoyed earlier in your flights, all movies and all. So I work on those all systems, and I repair those system. I do the rectification and defect correction on all those systems, and that's it. That's my basic skill, and I'm working in this field from last 15 years.
Wow,
So so yeah, there is always a day of learning in this field.
thank you.
Thank you.
So, do you like your job? Is it easy, hard? How does it feel?
No. I don't take it hard. It is hard until you understand it. Once you understand it, it's become more easy and it becomes more interesting, more exploring, and you have more, more. You become more confident, and your anxiousness to learn more. You become much better learner. Means you get to know the things, complex things, and all those. So
Thank you.
yeah.
So, if we move on, is there any type of hobby you enjoy? It could be
Yeah,
lockdown, before lockdown.
yeah. The main hobby that I have is doing physical exercise, and I, as much as I could give time to the exercise, I always give it. Okay, and I feel myself. I look myself better after doing exercise, and I don't require any gym equipments. I do it at my home, and without any gym items. And my second hobby is food. I am a very big foodie, very
Hmm.
big foodie. I enjoy mostly all cuisines, and I normally cook many cuisines, and I want to. I sorry, and I enjoy having food with my good friends and family. And
Hmm.
traveling is my another hobby. Playing is my another hobby. Uh, my the favorite game is football and cricket even. That's it.
Thank you. So, now from hobbies to skills, is there a soft skill that you have gained and you're very glad to have it?
Soft skills, you
Like
mean to say
communication or
any?
teamwork?
Uh, if you ask me professionally if I have got any certificates and all, I have done any courses? No, I have not done any courses. But yes, I have worked as a team leader when I'm working on the aircrafts. And
Thank you.
yeah.
Is there a skill that you really wished you had?
Yes, of course. Out of my field, out of my aviation, aircraft maintenance, and all. Yes, I would definitely would like to know about agriculture, organic agriculture, cow farming, poultry farming, whatever I could learn more. And I am, yes, desperately interested to do those things now. So,
Oh, thank you. So
yep.
your skill that you really wish to had is to learn more, kind of. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Every day I want to learn something new to live better.
Hmm, thank you. So, has there been a time when you had been given a piece of advice and that you followed it? If so, could you please tell it to me?
Uh, no, I will not say there was a piece of advice. Yeah, but sometimes we don't require any advice. We learn from our own mistakes, or we learn from our own ignorance. If we don't know something, our consciousness tells us to learn it, to read about it. Then you work
Yeah,
on it. Then you work on it, gain confidence from working on it, gain experience after working on it. Okay, so this all, so it's a matter of, sometime somebody says you, and sometime your conscious brain says you that you should learn it to be more confident and to be more practical, to get more experience and to be more confident in life and work.
thank you. That sounds like a very good piece of advice.
Yeah.
So, has there ever been a piece of advice that you had been given, but you really wished you had followed?
By someone.
Yeah, by someone, please.
uh, Actually, yeah, I definitely follow my father's advice most sometime, means most of the time. So, uh, piece of advice mostly regarding professional, he don't give much. But yeah, right. But like, social behavior and social, how to be social in the society, and how to live a better life, how to live an
Yeah,
independent life, how you live like, with more, with more of, will and courage, and how to live like,
definitely.
be on your feet, how to be on your feet, how to be less expecting from others. This all he had taught.
Yeah, cool. That's also. Uh, I'm also trying to do that. Where don't don't expect so much that it's impossible to get like that.
No. I am talking about expecting from others that they will do something for you, or
Yeah,
they will, because we have to look our own life in our own way, and we have to work for it, we have to achieve it with our own skills. If you don't have the skills, you have to learn those skills, you have to develop those skills and to reach that level.
thank you. So, if you were to describe yourself in 3 words, what would it be?
3 words. First of all, I mind my own business. I mean to say is, I'm more into my own life. Okay. And the second thing is, I try to be as best as possible to others. It doesn't matter for me any person, even a stranger also. And third is I I'm very emotional. I'm an emotional guy, and yeah, I being emotional also, I'm equally strong also.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So now the first section of this interview has finished. So I'll share my screen and we'll start with the personality check.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the personality check's probably going to be the most fun part in this whole interview.
Okay,
So we'll do it.
okay.
So can you please put the following five animals in the order of your preference?
Yeah. Can I use my mouse or I have to say from my mouth?
And please say it with your mouth.
Okay. First preference will be the tiger,
Hmm. Second one, please.
horse, tiger, horse, then cow,
Then please.
then sheep, and then the pig.
Thank you. So this will define your priorities in your life. So because you said tiger first, it normally defines your pride, then horse family, then job, then your love, then money.
Can you repeat again?
Okay, yeah, sure. So your priorities in your life is your pride, then your family, then your job, then your love, then money.
What was the second last?
Love.
Love. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Correct.
Thank you. So we'll move on. Can you please tell me a word? Can you please tell me a word that describes each one of the following? The dog, the cat, the rat, and the sea, please.
They are watching the sea.
No, thank you. No, look, like the. Can you please tell me a word for the dog that describes it? Like loyal, friendly, like that,
Ah,
please.
okay, okay, okay. Okay.
Yes.
Dog has the two basic characters, loyalty, and it's friendly. Yes, correct. Protection.
Thank you. How about cat, please?
Cat is friendly.
Thank you. How about rat?
Rat is a sign of good fortune, good luck.
Thank you. And how about the sea, please?
Sea is a symbol of a sea of learning.
Thank you. So this will tell like personalities of people. So because he said dog was like friendly and loyal, so it implies your own personality, which normally means that you are it. Yeah. Then you said cat was like friendly, so that's normally the personality of your partner.
Mm-hmm.
Then rat is the personality of your enemies,
Mm-hmm.
and then you said sea. So the description of the sea tells you how your life is.
Yeah, yeah,
So we'll continue to the next slide.
yeah.
So can you please tell me a person for each color? So can you please tell me a person for each color?
Person, my friends.
It could be your friends, it could be any relative you know.
Mm-hmm.
So could you please
Uh,
tell
you need the name. You need the name or only the relation.
the relation, please? So,
Just a sec.
okay, sure.
Yellow will be my small daughter.
Thank you. How about orange, please?
Orange, my elder daughter.
How about red, please?
Red is the father.
How about green, please?
Green is my wife.
And how about white, please?
Green is wife and white is myself.
Okay, yeah, sure, thanks. So now, yellow is someone that you will never forget.
Can you give me 1 second?
Yeah.
Okay, Aryan, go ahead, go ahead.
So
Thank you.
yellow is someone that you will never forget. Orange is someone that you consider your true friend. Red is someone that you really love. Green is someone that you will remember for the rest of your life. And white is your twin soul, who's like similar to you. Thank you. So now the second part of this interview has finished. So I will stop this sharing now.
Okay.
Yes, and we'll continue. So, from your personal experience, could you please give a piece of advice that you should give to children that they should follow?
See, my piece of advice is in throughout the discussion you can I think you can conclude, right? I spoke to you, right? The first and the foremost thing is the respect.
Yeah.
Respect towards first your family, which presents yourself towards the community, towards the society.
Hmm.
Okay, first is respect, then the character. So if the character is like, you have to be more confident and more uh, more daring in what you do, right? In
Mhm.
that respect. And the third is the courage to move on your own,
Yep.
to move on your own, to use your brain as much as possible, and to program yourself as much as possible to achieve anything in life that you set as a target.
Thank you.
And after you achieve that, you should have the capability to think beyond that, to move beyond that,
Thank you.
taking care
So,
of everybody, respecting everybody, reaching that goal until you reach that goal. And
yeah,
once you achieve that goal, so you have to collaborate with everyone, giving respect to everyone in the family and the society, and you have to achieve it. And you don't have to expect somebody respect you or not.
yeah,
Give it as a
definitely.
one way. Yeah,
So, like, it's also very good to do so.
yeah, correct.
So, following on, is there a piece of advice that you should give to children that they shouldn't do?
uh, the only main thing which the children should not do, a wastage of time.
Hmm.
They must understand the importance of time. Okay.
Yeah.
And means you can say that your 1 second or 1 minute of time should be counted as 1 billion. If you
Yeah.
take it, if you count it like that, then you will save much of your time enjoying your other part of life with family, friends, doing some hobbies, eating out, eating at home, moving around. So when you are professional, when you are into your own business, then every second of time, every uh, you know uh, Every second of time matters for you to finish your work first. And the second thing
Yes.
is, there's one more thing which I give want to give is, uh, use social media, use the internet and all those things, but in a productive way. Do some production out of it. Do do some learning out of it. Okay, to know something extra out of it, to gain some more knowledge of some topic if you are searching about from the internet. Okay, rather than just exploring the internet. Okay, so make a productive and positive use of the internet and social media. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all, because you are basically increasing your brain, you're expanding your brain, you're learning more, and you are getting more. You are moving ahead more than others. You are step 1 mile 10 mile away more than others.
Definitely. Thank you. So now we have finished the third section of this interview. So I'll share the slides. Actually, oh, before I do that, so just to conclude, could I please request you one thing that you liked about this interview?
Okay, go ahead.
So could you please tell me one thing that you liked about this interview?
Which I liked.
Yes, please.
The first and best thing is, today I got an opportunity to meet you.
Thank you.
Okay, to know about you. And we have never met ever. And
Thank you.
that is the
So
best part. Yeah.
if I were to change something in this interview, what do you think I should change?
Pardon?
What do you think I should change in
No,
this
no,
interview?
for me everything is good, no issues.
Thank you. So, as a token of appreciation, I will send you. Wait, I'll send you this certificate for taking part in my project. So here it is. Many thanks again.
Yeah, yeah. So how I have to load it?
Sorry?
Can I download it or no?
No, I'll send it to you. So,
Acha, you will send me later.
yeah. So thank you for
Yeah.
all your time today, and I hope you have a great rest of the day.
Yeah,
Bye.
Aryan, you want to speak with my daughter?